Hey folks, welcome to another class. Today's lesson is going to be a word problem, and it's going to be one of those crazy word problems where your mind is going to be blown because you're like, there are too many words, and this is a math class, so I'd have to know all these words. But this was given to me on Facebook, and let me read the problem for you. At the cafeteria, 25% of the sandwiches are chicken sandwiches, the remaining sandwiches are tuna sandwiches and turkey sandwiches. The ratio of tuna sandwiches to turkey sandwiches is 5:4. There are 152 more tuna sandwiches than chicken sandwiches. How many sandwiches does the cafeteria have for sale? I don't have any turkey, and I don't have any tuna, and I don't have any chicken, but I am gonna use cars instead. So we'll use vehicles like this guy right here. And to represent the ratios, we'll just use these little blocks that my boys use. So let's head over to the back there and I'll show you how this works. We're in a car dealer, and that car dealership has three types of vehicles. The tuk-tuk, if you don't know what a tuk-tuk is, it's kind of like a taxi in Thailand. This was made by hand, but I'd show that off. A race car and a truck. So according to the word problem, if I just change it to these instead of sandwiches, let's say you go into a car dealership and it sells three types of vehicles, and 25% of them that they sell are tuk-tuks. Now I got some blocks here, and 25% just means 1 out of 4. So I have 4 bars here. And so 25% of them are tuk-tuks. So I'll take this guy here, 25%, and put that with the tuk-tuk. And the remaining are these race cars and trucks. Now it doesn't tell us exactly how much of each are there. It does tell us out of these two vehicles that the ratio of, say, this guy to this guy is 5:4, which means that if I were to take these blocks and separate them, I need to get 9 blocks because the ratio is 5:4, which means there's a total of 9 groupings altogether. Since I have the remaining is 75% or 3/4, I can break this up into threes by just separating them. So I'll do that right now. Now you notice I also broke these apart because if we're gonna break these into even groups, when we're talking groupings, we have to divide them up equally, so I'll just break these up as well. So the ratio of these guys to these guys, as I said, as the problem says, was 5:4. So I look at these shapes and get 5 of them put together, and I so happen to do that right here using the blues. So I'm gonna arrange these blues, that's 5 for that guy, and 4 for that guy. Now it says that there are 152 more of these guys than these guys. And the question is, how many cars are there altogether? Well, if I compare these two guys now, if I put them together, this guy has 3, this guy's got 5, and I look at these two themselves, this set of cars has 152 more than this. Well, if I look at the blocks, here are 2 more. These are the same amount. These are, right here, the 152 more. So all I need to do now is divide that 152 up by these 2 blocks. And 152 divided by 2 is 76. So that means each of these blocks contain 76 vehicles. So to figure out how many vehicles there are altogether, you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 76. And 12 times 76 is 912, I believe. I think it's 912. Yeah, so it'll be 912 vehicles altogether. And you could figure out how much there are in each of these. You could do 76 times 3 to see how many tuk-tuks you have, 76 times 5 to figure out how many race cars you've got, and 76 times 4 to figure out how many trucks you have. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this visual was really nice. It was kind of fun to put together, and it was fun to figure it out when I was trying to do it on Facebook yesterday. I'll attach a Google Doc with other word problems for you guys to work on. For the rest of you guys that aren't in my class, you could try to find some other word problems that are similar to this and solve it any way you want. Some people use circle graph, some people like to do equations. I like the visual here because I'm more of a visual person. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There are a couple more here that you could watch. Please check out one of those videos. Share, like, subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure you like. It helps the YouTube algorithm and helps me make more of these videos. So have a great day and keep on mathing.